Number one are investors that are like-minded, that invest into funds. We call them LPs, and we love talking to them because we brainstorm ideas, which funds are working well, which strategies really work well with them, where we learn from one another and grow with one another through partnership. The other part is learning and networking with fund managers out there, the people who are actually doing the work of supporting startups, investing in them, and helping them grow and scale up to be the unicorns of the future. So these two groups are of primary importance to us because they talk about what works and what's interesting in terms of innovation and what's happening in the world. So it's primarily, I think, from what I've noticed, the networking opportunity is key, and bringing the right group of people that complement one another. So the complementarity of people in the investment space, I think that's the secret sauce that you have here at the AIM Summit. So based on my experience so far, and especially the panel discussion that we had, that in of itself is a great reflection on the thought of the curation of the people that are coming to the summit. So absolutely, I think it makes a lot of sense for people that are in my space to participate in the AIM Summit.
You see so many faces that you missed over the past year. I like the diversity of the crowd, people from everywhere, every part of this earth coming together basically in this place. Super place to connect, amazing. I mean, why do you come to a conference? You come for networking. It's an amazing place to network. You come to get ideas and insights. I learned so many things today.
So I think it's fantastic to see so many people who are industry titans all gathering here at the conference. So I quite like it. I think what's quite differentiating here is the fact that there is less noise and there's real people here who are actually able to bring a lot of value to the participants. So it's an absolute pleasure being here, and thank you for having us over. Very surprising not to have heard about AIM. I think AIM has carved a niche for itself over the years. I think it brings together industry experts from alternate investments together on the same platform. And I think that unique offering and how it's grown over the years, I think has garnered the reputation that it has now. So, I mean, we've been hearing it about AIM for years, but it's the first time we're actually participating, and we're glad we do. We're very happy to be here.
Yes, especially on the first day, I've seen it being kind of split between the first day and the second day being more blockchain focused and cryptocurrencies focused. On the first day, there tends to be a broader array of investment opportunities for us. So we come here looking for investment opportunities, companies that will be going public soon, companies that may be here looking for capital, or companies that are looking for partnerships. So there's a lot of partnership activity. The AIM Summit has a really high quality group of speakers, and I really enjoyed the different perspectives that aren't just at the micro level. There's both. There's micro, but there is macro level as well. Like we heard today from the former Secretary of State of the United States, we heard from different people that can cover all the angles that matter when we think about today's market environment and the capital markets at large.
It's amazing how AIM Conference has been able to attract some amazing speakers and panelists, and we've been coming here for a number of years and sponsoring AIM Summit for a while. It's been a pleasure to do that. We also attend the London conference and Dubai conference. AIM Summit is not just attending the conference and listening to the lectures. It's the real conversations that happen on the sidelines. It's the meetings, the networking, some thought-provoking conversations around politics, geopolitics, economics. There's some really hard hitters and big names that AIM Summit has been able to attract in the past and continue to do so. And those are the things that really attract people like us.
So like I said, I've been here for a few hours, and in that short time, I've already made relevant connection. In that time, I've already spoken on a panel, and I've already met 6 people who I intend to connect with later and speak with again. So, the caliber of people, I'm actually very impressed, because I do attend a lot of events in the region around the world. This is, it almost seems hand-picked invitees. I don't know if that's the case, but it feels that way.
I had a very energizing panel with some interesting topics, so I feel quite energized at the moment. First of all, it's in Dubai and in the UAE, where I think a lot of energy is at the moment. I see a lot of capital and people coming to the UAE. And I also like it's very international. In the panel there were somebody from the US, somebody from Switzerland. So I think it's very important that we connect globally nowadays. And I like it bringing people together globally in a place like Dubai.
But it's almost a must-go-to event for anyone working in the financial sector, I think, in Dubai, certainly UAE perhaps as a whole.
I really like the vibe. Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of great conversation between the innovation, technology, and institutional finance guys here. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I would say diversification is very differentiated. Here you will come across all the individual and guests from all over the world, from China, US, Middle East, etc. And also you will come across innovators and entrepreneurs who come from different sectors, from as sophisticated as institutional investor and sovereign wealth fund to as frontier as emerging like the crypto founders.
And I'm also honored to be a speaker here. It was a great panel. We received very positive feedback. And it was a great opportunity to meet professionals and to debate topics that are crushing now and very important. So it was really exciting for me. There is a good mix and balance of people from different industries within finance, right? Because this ecosystem is becoming very diverse. So it's more important that we have events as this one in order to discuss topics together and to discuss also areas that sometimes we don't agree, but we can develop new ideas. So this is very important. And this is something we benefit in events you come in person rather than just online events or within your area only. So that's why I came here. I'm in banking, but I'm up for discussing with people from asset management, people from technology, and other players.
I'm discovering that literally sort of every discussion that I have. Listening to the panelists, I realize how broad the diversity is. And then every networking discussion that happens outside, I'm blown away by just how many overlapping Venn diagrams there are out here, whether it's technology, whether it's financing, whether it's geography. This is the right environment. This is probably one of the most diverse environments that I've come across. I mean, there's a healthy number of US participants here, together with folks from the Far East. And then you have this large Middle Eastern European group here, everyone with a different perspective. So I think it is truly unique. Like I said, there's a lot of overlap. So I'm learning from some of the thinking that's outside of technology, but there's a lot of technology that is here as well. So I think it's a type of environment for almost anyone. On top of which, I have really been impressed with how easy it has been to meet and talk to people and to network and share information. So I'm coming out of here, I make a long list of people that I want to meet, and I'll never get through it.